Mike Moore, Tom Verdi back with you from the Pratt Recreation Center on the campus of LIU Post in Brookville, New York. Halftime of the 2014 East Coast Conference Women's Basketball Championship Final. And the second-seeded UDC Firebirds on the road lead the top-seeded LIU Post Pioneers by the score of 36-31. Let's take a look at some of the first half highlights for both teams in this game.
Well, here you can see a great dribble drive, getting inside, backing down players. Very nice finish there from Tatiana Calhoun. She's been a nice surprise there, knocking down that bucket. On the other end, Chelsea Williams obviously is the key player to watch out for. That was a big three at that point in the game. A nice answer for LIU Post, but it was a great answer back at the other end. Julissa Anderson has been a good surprise, 2 for 4 from three-point range. She knocked down a couple of big shots to help them build the lead, and then again, here she is, boom, there's the second one as she went 2 of 4, building up this UDC lead, which eventually was able to expand to 10, in part thanks to the great play of Talisha Turner. How many times have we seen this season? Getting inside penetration, a tough finish at the hoop. She went to the line, made it a three-point play, which put UDC up again, 29-24 at that point. She's been all over the place. Great finish of the half, though, from LIU Post back the other way. Alexis Peters had a nice bucket. That would cut it to 30-26. And again, in the end, Peters coming up with another big steal here. Goes coast to coast, gets inside for the bucket, makes it 36-30. And we'd finish the half at 36-31. Notably, only 6 first-half points for LIU Post, which is pretty below their usual average, so that time established it early.
There's an answer again by Talisha Turner as she hits from Peters. Foul line extended. Peters gets the defender up and puts it home. Alexis Peters has 8 points. And a 30-second timeout has been called by Lester Butler Jr. on the UDC Firebirds. The attempt is off the mark by Williams. Offensive rebound, it counts, and the foul. Danica Brent will go to the line looking to complete the three-point play.
That's not the takeaway.
Williams gets the defender up, jump stop in the paint. Hard shot off the window is good. Chelsea Williams heating up. She has 17 points overall. It's a 1-point game.
Itself very easily to get in the crowd back in the game.
Sears, nice pass underneath, and the layup is good by Dominique Pagan. And just like that, numbers for the Firebirds. Good ball movement here. Pagan in the paint, and the turnaround jump shot is good. Beautiful move there by Dominique Pagan. Right open. You wonder if fatigue might start to be factoring in here. Baseline jumper by Brent, is good. Danica Brent with 15 points, 9 of them coming here in the second half, and a timeout has been called. Down, it's the ally of the Firebirds right now. And then Shaw, patience, hits the jump shot. Dribble drive along the baseline. Shaw draws the foul with 3 seconds to go on the shot clock, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. By 9, time a major factor here. Williams takes the 3, it's good. Chelsea Williams hits the 3. She has 22. Herbert fan bus is excited here as the Pioneers will not foul, so the Firebirds can run out the clock, and the University of the District of Columbia Firebirds have come into the Pratt Recreation Center and have defeated the LIU Post Pioneers 67-57. The Firebirds are the 2014 East Coast Conference Women's Basketball Champions.
Outstanding performance by UDC. You have to give Lester Butler Jr. a lot of credit. He came in with a great game plan to defeat this LIU Post team. And of course, you got to give his team a lot of credit because they executed that game plan to perfection. Great offensive game plan. Defensively, they really frustrated LIU Post. Even Chelsea Williams, one of her quieter nights, as much as she's going to get her points, one of her quieter nights, never really let her heat up like you would expect. And just really a terrific job, well deserved by UDC. And now the coaching staff's exchanging some congratulations.
Brent, we had probably one of the best 1-2 punches in the country.
So Talisha was saying, you know, your team kind of stumbled a little bit at the end of the season. How'd you guys turn that around and turn it into a successful postseason tournament run?
We struggled late in the season. We played against a few teams that were celebrating senior night, and they got up for the games, and we were on the road. And I just think it got late in the season. We put pressure on ourselves to be ranked in the region, and we was outside of the top 25. So I just told the ladies just to settle down and just have some fun. And they stepped up big. Started with Queens in the semifinal, and tonight they played an unbelievable game.
Now, Coach, just a couple of weeks ago, you dropped one to this team by 2 points on this floor. What was the difference here tonight in terms of turning it into a victory?
Rebounding all year. We've been preaching rebounding, and the young ladies stepped up. Even our guard play went in and got 4 or 5 big rebounds for us. So I just think that's the key moving forward into the NCAA. We got to rebound the basketball. When we rebound the basketball, we can score with a bunch of teams, but we got to play great defense and continue to rebound.
All right, Coach Lester Butler Jr., thanks for the time. Go enjoy this one, and we'll see you at the regionals.
Thanks for having me.
All right, Mike, that was Lester Butler Jr. Back to you.
Thanks, Tom, and congratulations to Talisha Turner, the most outstanding player of the tournament, and to winning coach Lester Butler Jr. So the UDC Firebirds, in their 3rd year of existence in the East Coast Conference, are the 2014 East Coast Conference Women's Basketball Champions. Congratulations to them. They get the automatic bid in next week's NCAA East Regional at Bentley. So long from Brookville, where the UDC Firebirds are the 2014 East Coast Conference Women's Basketball Champions. Congratulations to them. Good night from Brookville.